Hi guys, welcome to week 2 of your Holistically Healthier You. Today's movement piece is going to be focused on our core. We're going to go over 9 exercises. The first exercise will be for 10 seconds and the other 8 will be for 30 seconds. We're going to work the fronts of our core, the sides of our core, tops of our shoulders, and our glutes. So follow me along. I'm going to be doing some modifications along the way, but other than that, we're just going to be getting a good workout in. Plan on the video being approximately 20 minutes long. So go ahead, make sure you have a mat. You might want a ledge, and you might even want a little weight with you. Let's get going. First exercise is hands to thighs for 10 seconds. Pick up your legs, press your hands against your thighs, lift your head and go for 10. 3, 2, 1, relax. Next exercise will be for 30 seconds. It's called a dead bug. So go ahead and pick up your hands and you are going to alternate arm and leg out. If you need to take it a little bit easier, you can put a bend in your knee. If you want to add a little extra, you can lift your head. We're halfway. And relax. Our next exercise is called the hollow hold. So you can have your arms and legs extended out. You can lift your head. You can have your arms forward. You can have them back and rocking or forward and rocking. Just make sure your rock is controlled. 30 seconds. Go. So if you feel out of control during your rock, make sure you're just going to do a static hold until you gain more strength in the front of your core. Rock yourself all the way up. Here you may want to grab your weight for your Russian twist. You can keep your heels down. Just make sure you roll your shoulders back and your spine is tall. You're going to reach to one side, press up in the middle, reach to the other side, press up in the middle. Lift your heels for an added challenge. Or keep your heels rested and lean forward a little bit if you need to take an edge off. We're rotating at the base of the rib cage. And relax. Our next move is going to be a plank pike. So it's a lot like a plank to downward dog. If you have wrist troubles, you can do it from your forearm. Or if you need to take a little bit of weight off, come to a ledge. 30 seconds. Go ahead and start. Relax. We are moving on to a side plank with a clamshell. If it doesn't feel good to be in this side plank position, just do the clamshell. But if you can, stack those shoulders. Heels are in line with our tailbone. side plank with a clamshell. Get a little bit of a dip, focusing more on our side body. Opening up from the hip and glute. And switch sides. Stack those shoulders. And go. Posterior core. So crawl those heels in, hands down, tuck your back into the ground, and then you're going to lift and squeeze, relax down. Lift and squeeze, relax down. Working on the glutes and spinal muscles. Keep your hips up or down, but bring your feet in closer. Lift your hips. You're either going to stay here in a static glute bridge, or if you can, add a march. 30 seconds. Try to keep those hips lifted. Do not drop the hips. We're just challenging more of the one side of the glute and hamstring, but still working those spinal muscles. Relax down. We'll roll to our back, or our belly. We're gonna go to YTI. So it's gonna look like a Y, a T, and an I on our belly in a Superman position. You can keep your feet rested or lift your feet. 30 seconds. Go ahead and start. Y, lower, T, lower, I. And keep repeating. You'll move back up to your Y. And relax. We're gonna go through that twice more. I'll do a little bit less chatting, and I'll say go and rest. All right, hands to thighs. Ready, go for 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Lift up into dead bug. Go. Rest. Hollow hold. Arms above you, to your side, static or rocking. Go. Rest. Come down to your side. Side plank with clamshell. Stack those shoulders, line your heels, lift. Switch sides. To your back, glute bridge. Back and ground, lift up, lower. Really squeeze your glutes at the top. Hold your hips up, walk your feet narrower, march. Relax down, roll to your belly in Superman position. Lift up into Y, T, I. Really squeezing everything up and back. Squeeze those shoulders, squeeze those glutes. And rest. One more round. Starting with hands to thighs for 10 seconds. Go ahead and lift and go. 10. Pressing as hard as you can. 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Moving into dead bug. Make sure your belly is drawn in tight. And relax. Hollow hold. Arms here or above you at the rock if you can. last Russian twist. Reach and press. And relax, flipping over into our plank pike. Our final side plank with a clamshell. Stack those shoulders, pull the heels in, lift as high as you can. Really pull up. Open those hips, squeeze the glutes and the obliques. Rest, and we will flip over. Go. Relax, roll to your back, pull your heels in, press your back into the ground, squeeze those glutes up. If you had weight, you can add weight. You could even add a band around your leg to make these a little more intense. Hold it up, walk those heels in, closer to each other, and march. Hips down. Final YTI. Try to lift as high as you can. Go. Relax. Good job, you guys. That is an all-around core workout. Fronts, sides, back. If you guys feel like you need a little bit more, go ahead and do another round or two. Good job, you guys. I will see you next week for your third week movement piece. Keep up the good work.